Hi everybody, Brent Jones NuHomeSource Realty. How are you? Let's talk about the current real estate market. Let's talk about what's currently going on. Let's talk about interest rates going up and property values going down. Let me be the voice of reason. A lot of people out there are panicking, so let's talk about it real quick. Before we do, let's do some business here first. Click notifications, follow me, like this video, leave a comment, and share this video. So I want to be the voice of reason. There's a lot of panic out there. A lot of people are thinking certain things. Let me give you my view on it, and then we'll summarize it at the end. But a lot of people are thinking, okay, oh my gosh, the market is going down and interest rates are going up. Okay, that's actually true. We needed the market to slow down. 9 months ago, the market was insane and it was not sustainable. You put your house on the market, you get, I don't know, 20 offers in 2 days, and 10 of them are above asking price. That's good, but it's not sustainable, and a lot of buyers got knocked out of the market. It's just not sustainable. Now, with the interest rates going up, that's causing a lot of buyers to sit on the sideline, which means for you as a potential buyer, that means there's a lot more inventory out there, and there's a lot less competition. Think about that. There's a lot more inventory, but you have more options to choose from, and you have less competition. That's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. So there's no panic there. Have some people tell me, oh my gosh, the market's going to crash. Okay, you ready? Here's my opinion. The market is not going to crash. We're having an adjustment. The market always adjusts itself. I've been doing this for 33 years. I have seen the good, the bad, the ugly, the ups and downs, and everything else. The market is not going to crash. This is not 2008. Back in 2008, there were tons of subprime loans that were out there. People got loans for mortgages that had no business getting loans for mortgages. That was a problem. It was a house of cards. That's not what we have now. We just have an adjustment which is needed. A lot of people want to wait for interest rates to go down. I hear that all the time. Well, I'm going to wait for interest rates to go down. Okay. Again, my opinion, interest rates are not going to go down anytime soon. The feds are raising interest rates to try to slow down inflation, and they've raised it multiple times, and I think inflation was 8.5% last month. So it's not working. They are going to continue to raise rates. So we're going to talk about rates here in just a second. But if you're waiting for interest rates to go down, you may have a very, very long wait. Excuse me. So let's talk about interest rates. They are at a decades low. Now, yeah, they're not 3% anymore, but they're not outrageous. I remember when I was a kid, my parents talking about how happy they were that they got a 12% interest on their mortgage. Interest rates now are in the sevens. They are at a decades low. They're still lower than they've been in decades. Interest rates are still good. They're not giving away free money like they were a couple of years ago, but interest rates are still good. They're at decades low. I want to mention this to you. What you want to keep in mind is you want to marry the house and date the rate. Marry the house and date your interest rate. So what does that mean? Marry the house. Yeah, make a commitment for a 15 or 30-year mortgage. So you're going to marry the house, but you're going to date the rate, the interest rate, which means you could always refinance later. If I'm completely wrong and interest rates do come down, you could always refinance later. So there's no reason for you to wait. My opinion is interest rates are going to go up, not down. Let me tell you why it's a good time to buy a house right now, okay? You want to buy when interest rates are low, not when property values are low. Because if the house goes down $25,000, but the interest rates go up half a point, do you realize you're going to end up paying more for that house, not less? You want to focus on the interest rates, not the price of the house. The expense is, money is more expensive than the house. So it's interest rates that you want to focus on. And again, they're still at a decades low. Let me say this. The best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The next best time is today. The best time to buy a house possibly was a few years ago, even though it was difficult and there was limited inventory and you had a lot of competition, but rates were lower. So if you wanted to look at it from a rates point of view, perhaps the best time to buy a house was 3 years ago. The next best time is today. because rates are going to go up. Rates are still competitive now. It's still a great time to buy. You've got less competition and you've got more inventory, more choices. Call me. Let's chat about this. Waiting's only going to cost you more money. So I'm trying to be a voice of reason here. I hope I've answered some people's concerns. Anything I can do to be of help, I want you to reach out to me, Brent Jones NuHomeSource Realty. You can call, text, email 214-649-4528, 214-649-4528. If you just want to chat about real estate, no cost, no obligation. I'm happy to help any way that I can. Again, I've been doing this for 33 years in the DFW area. Brent Jones, NuHomeSource Realty, 214-649-4528. Have a great day. Bye-bye.